I'm Shazia. Actually, it's an interesting story. There was a free session at Masjid Noor, and I just went there to listen to the speaker. And there was one volunteer from AlMaghrib Institute. She's a young girl, maybe in first year college. And I was very much impressed that being a teenager, she was noting down all her notes and she was paying so much interest. So I asked her that, how you are here, because we don't find most of the teenagers so passionate about religious platforms. So she actually introduced me to Al Maghrib Institute, and she introduced me with the notion of all this idea of having a workshop. So I got so impressed that the same night I signed up online. Basically, I was motivated by the interest of that teenage girl who is volunteering at Al Maghrib Institute. That was truly motivational for me. Being a Muslim, we are familiar with the names and the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but the kind of the meaning and the multiple inspirations and the fruits that we can drive out of all of these names, it was phenomenal. It was a new learning for me, and definitely it creates a new dimension for me, more reflection, like how to think about Allah and how to think about my relationship with the divine. I feel myself, I think I'll be more attentive, I'll be more considerate in my prayers, as well as when I'll be treating my other fellows, whether they are my peers, they are my co-worker, my family members, my children, my husband. Definitely my perspective would be entirely different. It will be more attributing towards Allah's names, Allah's attributes. The instructor is incredibly, he's a phenomenal, and especially the moment of poetry that we had in our session, it's very interesting, and entirely we really love the course.